Okay, so most of the time, what is the cell doing? Most of the time, it's not going through mitosis and dividing. Instead, most of the time, the cell is spending its time growing and replicating DNA. But growing is the most, it's spending its most amount of time doing. And this is happening in interphase. So this is before mitosis actually starts. So interphase is comprised of three different sections. We have G1, S, and G2, and this stands for growth 1, where the cell is growing, DNA synthesis, S, and then growth 2, where the cell is growing again. And so this is also demonstrated in this chart. Kind of, you can read it like a pie chart. So this whole section here in blue is showing interphase. So the majority of the time, the cell is in interphase, and only this small region is where we have mitosis actually occurring. So while we're doing this, you're going to be modeling, as we go through the notes, the process of mitosis using paper plates, pipe cleaner, and yarn. So for interphase, or let me go back. Make sure before we begin that you have all of these different materials. You should have 2 paper plates, 2 pieces of white yarn, 2 pieces of blue yarn, 2 pieces of blue pipe cleaner, and 2 pieces of white pipe cleaner. It's actually pink pipe cleaner, but we're going to pretend that it's white. So make sure you have all of those pieces of materials, and then you're going to go ahead and model what's happening in interphase. So here we have our cell is going to be our paper plate. So right now we're starting with one cell. Make sure that your 2 paper plates are stacked on top of each other so you only see one cell. And for this, we're going to start with only 2 pieces of yarn, 1 white yarn and 1 blue yarn, because this cell that we're starting with has 2 chromosomes. It has a blue chromosome and a white chromosome. So right now it's in interphase where it's growing. But remember, if we head back over here, we had growth, and then we had DNA synthesis. So if our cell were to split without synthesizing DNA, it wouldn't have enough DNA to make 2 copies of the same cell and have the same genetic information being passed on. So what happens is that this DNA is replicated. So go ahead and grab your other 2 pieces of yarn, your 1 white and 1 blue, because now we are showing where we are still in interphase, but here we have 2 pieces of blue yarn and 2 pieces of white yarn. We have 2 copies of each chromosome. We still only have 2 chromosomes, and we actually call these, when they're replicated, we call them sister chromatids. But we have 2 chromosomes, but each of these are made of 2 sister chromatids that are each copies. So we have 2 copies of DNA, 4 strands total, 2 copies of the blue, 2 copies of the white, but it's only making 2 individual chromosomes. So we have our blue chromosome and our white chromosomes. So that was our second step of interphase, and then G2 is going to occur where the cell is just going to grow. So go ahead and make sure that you have modeled what is happening during interphase.